Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush Guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 72, where we have to collect 4 ingredients in 45 moves. Wow, I remember this level. Okay, so let me talk about all of the barriers to success. I'm surprised this one isn't listed as hard. So we've got meringue frosting, chocolate, and licorice locks. 3 barriers on this board, which are really tough to deal with. The other thing we've got, and I think this is the most important barrier, because it's the most difficult to overcome, is this cutout right here, because notice there's not a green arrow here. Now, if I recall correctly, this is not going to be a problem because this can slide straight down. Well, not a huge problem. I still have to get it down this way. That means I have to clear this out. And that's going to be tough enough, but at least I don't have anything aimed right here. Now, let's say I opened this up and I had an ingredient situated right here. I would then probably just restart the level before I make any moves. Just go like this and exit and then re-enter without any moves. And the reason is you can do that without losing life or boosters, and you can try to get a better setup. Now, the other thing is this could slide toward the center. It's positioned well enough that that could happen. So I'm going to try to drop it down before it can do that. Yeah, we've got that chocolate growing now. Let's try to take that out. Just dispense with it. Get rid of everything that's a blockade up here, and then we can focus on the blockades lower. Okay, so the chocolate's gone. That's what I really needed to have removed. Alright, and now I need to focus on making some specials up here that can combat what's happening down here. I also have to pay attention to when my next ingredient shows up. Okay, here we go. If I slice through this, the red is still going to exist because I have to hit it twice, once to open up the licorice and once to get it gone. And when I do this, the chocolate's going to be able to start to grow. I know that, and I'm going to take this move anyway, hoping to make some specials that can help. Nice color bomb. If I could take out red, I would. I can't. So I'm going to go for more specials. And this might slide. Watch. Let's see. Oh, I didn't. No, there'd have to be a block up here. I made a mistake. Okay, so I can't reach blue, or I would, and this is going to grow to blue. So I'm going to have to start that process over again. So, but it's easy to get specials here, as we can see. Let's open up some more chocolate. Let's do this. Let's take out all purple from the board. No, I just don't like that. I want a better color to match that with. Oh, we've got our next ingredient. It came down at move 31. That's really important to know because I wouldn't want to make a move under here, which would bring the ingredient right here when we get to move 31. Because I don't want it situated in the bad spot. Okay, so let's do this now. Let's take out, we've got a lot to play with. Let's take out all red from the board. Concentrating the colors, bringing this closer to the bottom. Let's do this to slice through things. Oh, that's a really good position because that can blow things up. So then if I take out all purple from the board, now I would really want to keep this one over this one because this one is situated where the ingredients get in the way, so I probably won't be able to match it with a special, and it's off to the edge. This one's centrally located. Here's the problem though, as soon as I do this and match this, this is going to blow up once, which is going to take these guys out. This is going to fall, then it's going to blow up again, which means it's going to take this out, and I won't have any choice as to what I remove with this. So I'm going to take the purple out with this, and then I can still use this to bring these down lower. And here I go. I'm going to take out all blue from the board. Now I have the feeling the next ingredient is set to show up. Okay. So I've got all 4 ingredients on the board and none of them are situated here. I did that by making sure I had a good layout in the beginning. I wouldn't have stood for it if I didn't have a good layout in the beginning. and then making sure that I brought this one that was close to being a problem. I brought it through straight down so it wouldn't get in trouble from the other ingredients, the other blockades. It wouldn't slide off course. And it's hard to explain that sliding off course. If you're at this level, you're kind of new to the game. You'll experience it soon enough. And then if you experience it, you'll see and you'll go, okay, that's what I'm trying to avoid. Because if there's a blockade in a column, then it needs to draw candy from another area, and so it kind of flows like water into the column that's being blocked. From a column that isn't being blocked. Alright, so that's how we beat that level. First playthrough for recording purposes, so it wasn't as hard as I thought because I was able to avoid this area. If you can't avoid this area, then you have to learn how to switch things over. We'll have to do that in future levels anyway. There'll be setups where it's impossible not to, but just know you can try to store up your boosters and use your switch hand. Although you want to wait until you absolutely need to use those because switch hands come infrequently and they're in high demand. Alright, if you'd like to see more videos you can subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.